So today we have to travel back in time to save the world from an untimely destruction. The thing is, we only have 30 seconds to do it. Thankfully, we have a super cool time stop ability that can extend time a little bit more and let us get powerful upgrades to save the world in Ascend to Zero, which is sponsoring this video. So make sure you use the link in the description or pinned comment to add the game to your wishlist and check out the demo on Steam while you're at it. Okay, save the world, 30 seconds. How bad could that be? We just kill some enemies with the sword that's flowing behind us, pick up some experience, and that increases our level. And in no time at all, these enemies are really no challenge for us, but we can also use our time stop to give us a little bit more time. And also get a little bit of a preview here, very nice. There's a couple of enemies right together here, so let's unpause time right here, so the saber can get all of those and then slash them down, make sure we don't get hit. And in no time at all, we cleared the room. So let's pause time again, get to a nice level and then some, and then move on. Into level 70 enemies. We have 10 seconds left. Hopefully we're doing okay. I don't know if we're doing okay, but we're killing enemies pretty quickly, so I feel like we're doing okay. We have 3.16 seconds left. You know, I feel like 30 seconds might have been cutting us a little bit short, and we haven't even touched this boss yet, so how bad is he? Oh, very tough. You know, 30 seconds might not have been enough, but thankfully the time machine whisks us away to a bunker where we are safe, and there's a whole lot of nobody here except me. So with nothing left to do, we should probably just go back in time and try that again. And talk to the big corner of a square in the sky for a little bit of advice. Was it too short a time? A little bit. But ooh, he just gave us a new power. Awaken a new time-related ability. Well, thank you. And if we get back to that area with level 70 enemies, a companion will await us. So what he just gave us was an avatar ability. And what we have to start with is, upon releasing time stop, deal 550% damage to nearby enemies. Oh, I like that. Let's grab our new weapon here, which is a budget tactical knife. All right, I'll take it. And we have to go through again. Take out enemies. We shouldn't need to pause time here, but it would also be a good idea to save as much of the 30 seconds as possible. Move through to the next area, just leveled up perfectly for these guys. And now let's use our burst ability. Not sure how big the range is, but maybe right here. Okay, that got rid of everybody nicely. Oh, I love it. Let's pause time again before the new ones show up. Move into the next area. We're a little bit under level here, but here's the level 70 area we're supposed to get to. And I guess that's the companion we're supposed to rescue there, Gabriella. All right, gotta take care of the boss. So let's release a time stop near this boss now, and then, whoa! Okay, that was way easier that time. Gabriella's free. So we're probably gonna meet her again in the bunker, but that boss also dropped a tech chip. Adaptive skin activates defense increases by 4% and attack increases by 2% for 4 seconds. Stacks up to 5 times when hit. Neat. Well, that boss was really no problem at all, and we get to keep going, but the next area is level 120. So let's take out a few more of these guys in here with another burst. Oh, beautiful, just one-shotting them. This burst ability is already doing much better than our budget dagger, and oh, we were still aiming, I guess. Well, that's no problem at all. We take care of them, and now we're leveled up enough, so let's pause, move into the next area. We have 10 seconds to go, but there's another boss here. Hopefully he's just as easy as the last one. And oh, they're activated the hardened skin, and we're about to go down, it looks like. But let's try to pause time again pretty soon here, or never mind. We get chopped down. Well, we had to go back anyway. So now that we're here back in the bunker in a very rude manner, Gabriella's refuge is over there, and we have unlocked it. So let's check it out, and they're regenerated. And there's Gabriella. Hello. This place is an emergency bunker. Does it look like one? Are you awake? Evacuate you and then the monsters. We changed the path to save you. Do you know what happened to Seis? Seis? Who's that? Your friend. I'll help you operate the time machine, so please save Seis. Oh, much kind of you. They should be near a level 120 enemy. Okay, so that's as far as we have to get next time, which we were kind of already there, but might as well go back, save more people. And it looks like Seis' refuge is right over here, and they have a neon sign. Oh, we need to save them now. And now that we have Gabriella to help us, we can use some of the coins we got to boost our stats here for the time machine. Like having more starting time? Oh, yes, please. We have 4,000 and change in coins here. which is how much we can spend so we can get an extra 75 seconds. I like it. Oh, and we start with a tech chip this time. Don't mind if I do. Avatar exclusive. When Time Stop is released, all enemies within 400 pixels have their damage taken increased by 25% for 2 seconds. Oh, nice. And we have a nice looking sword here too. And that extra starting time should help us get a lot farther and unlock more things for the next couple of runs. But let's just make sure to use the Time Stop when we can. Get in this area, they're about to do some things. Let's just burst. The damage vulnerability really doesn't get a chance to apply because they're dead right away. But we'll wait for the Time Stop to activate again. We're level 68, close enough. We just need a burst right in the midst of all these enemies, so they all go down. And whoop, avoid that. And then let's take out this boss because he also drops tech chips. Oh, we ran out of stamina, so we couldn't dodge that one. But that's okay. Use the damage vulnerability here, or he just dies again. Radioactive explosion. Deals radioactive damage equal to 10% of inflicted damage within a 50 pixel range. Neat. Now we're level 157, and the level 120 area is right here already. And there's a captured friend of ours, Seis. So time to target the boss exclusively. Damage vulnerability is kicking in nicely, and just gotta make sure that we're dodging all the things, all the ads are taken down. Time to pause again, grab the experience. We're level 200 now, which is nice. And then one more burst should take out the boss. Yes, we rescued Seis. See you back at the bunker. Now let's use the rest of our time to get as far as we can. Oh, attack increases by 1% every 7 seconds. We do have 75 seconds left, so that would be a 10% attack increase. Or gains an additional 15% of coins obtained this round. I think I like this better because that'll be a good investment for our future runs. But now we're level 240, so this level 200 area should be fine. Let's target this boss here and use his target vulnerabilities against him. He has some range abilities, which I'm not a fan of, but our time stop is active again already, which does give us a little bit of a chance to heal from experience. And a lot of these enemies are grouped together, so that's a good opportunity to just burst and destroy them all. Ooh, a health core. Not really sure what that was, but oh, okay, so we did take lethal damage there, but we had extra time, so we just lose a little bit of time. And it pauses time again for free, which is good, but wow, that was a large chunk of time that we lost. Well, thankfully the boss is down after this, so we get a damage tech chip. Agility increases by 10,000. Wow, don't mind if I do. We are super fast now. So we're level 340, that area there is 460, but this one up here is 250, so this would be a good one to go to next. There doesn't seem to be a boss in here, so let's just take out all the enemies that we can and use all the time stop powers that we get right away, thankfully. So another burst can take them out like so, and then this should get us well, wow, we can dash super far now too. We're powerful enough to probably deal with this 333 area because we're level 400. So let's just go through here like we do, not get swarmed like that. Just burst right behind them, use the vulnerabilities, and then just stay ahead of the charge that the boss has, which thankfully we're able to do. And then make sure the boss gets all the vulnerabilities as well. Whoop, don't get hit by that. Make sure to use the time stops as soon as possible because now we have less than 10 seconds to go, but we took him out. Heavy impact. Attack increases by 27%, projectile speed decreases by 50%. Well, our weapon is not a projectile weapon, so that should be fine. Oh, and if we look in our inventory, this is the gadget that we picked up, an unread health core, which is sadly only once, but we did pick up another weapon. So we can spend some coins to unlock this weapon slot, and then we can equip it. Beautiful, now we have 2 weapons. So that should mean we're done in this area. Let's go back with what little time we have. We're level 500 now, so level 400 area over here. Loves the beam with the time pause. We honestly could almost go immediately to the next area, but let's see just how bad this is here. The enemies are pretty spaced out, but I think we can hit both of these guys. Thankfully we can. But oh, that's way more enemies that spawn right away. Okay, don't like that idea. Pause once more, and that should be enough to go through 570 area, or at least see how bad it is. I feel like this is gonna be our last hoorah. So let's go out with a bang. And take out as many enemies as possible, get as high level as possible, or time pause with 0.25 seconds to go. Yikes, but we're not quite strong enough to hit that level 700 area. So let's just take out the boss here. I think we did, I'm not sure, it doesn't matter. at least we got enough score that we now have exchange available. So we can use that score to get some specific items or have a luck of the draw. You know what? Let's go for a luck of the draw. What do we get? Something good, I hope? Ooh, I saw a shotgun there. A budget health core. Okay, extra health. I won't say no to that. And now Seis should be available in the bunker if we go over to ye olde refuge there, which is a supply shop. Nice. Welcome back to a Seis. Was that a grave? Oh, that's dark. But we don't have to worry about that anymore, and we probably won't mention it. Do the rest of them have graves? Oh my gosh, they do. Hello, Seis, how you doing? I'll reopen the supply shop, very nice. So we can spend some coins here to get some things. We have 9,000 coins right now. Can we get some armor? Armor would be very nice. An unread combat suit would definitely be good. I would definitely like that. And some devices. Let's save some budget for the time machine. But there is also the future calculator here, where we can use some cells to increase traits. We can have some traits that benefit tech chips or benefit gadgets. I do like the bosses dropping tech chips, so let's upgrade this a little bit, which we can change to gadget drops. But I like the tech chips more because we can stack a lot of those. And then might as well spend a little bit towards this as well. And then we spend 4,000 coins again to get 75 seconds again. In we go. And let's also make sure that we have the armor to begin with. And the giant corner wants to talk to us again. So far, you've already changed the fate of 2 people. Can't believe how quickly you've altered the past. The future of the world is now in your hands. Next target is a level 700 boss. So that's the area that we saw, but we didn't even get there in time. Defeat it and reclaim lost potential. Okay, and we do also have the pistol to start with, which is good. And a starting one. Hey, and a starting tech chip. Oh yeah, the time rift again. This should be good. Oh man, these guys are already dead. I feel so bad for them. Let's not waste time there anymore. Move on to the next area. Gotta get all this experience as quickly as possible and then move to the next area, preserving as much time as possible. Which now the level 70 boss is, oh yeah, no problem at all. Loot range increase, I do like that idea. We're not gonna wait here anymore. We're already geared up for level 120 enemies. So time to target the boss right away. With all of the ranged weapons. Yes, beautiful. We're clearing out these enemies like nobody's business. And since we have even more time now, let's go ahead and get the snowball effect this time so we can increase damage even more, up to 9%. Not bad. No enemies here. Is it really worth spending time going down that way? It might be. We could just skip these guys and go straight to this area, which does have a boss, but I feel like we'll rank up to these guys pretty quickly. Especially if we focus on the vulnerabilities and use time stops right away. That was close. But get right behind them and then do some of that, some of this. Ow, ow, taking lots of damage, but we're okay. Yeah, barely okay. We're okay though, we're fine. Boss is almost dead. Use the burst right on you, yes. Electricity leak. If current health is at 45% or lower, paralysis on all enemies every 12 seconds. Oh, I like it. That got us leveled up enough for this area here, thankfully. We just have to be careful not to go down because that chops away a lot of time that we have. But also, I don't like how frequently these enemies attack. So definitely taking advantage of time stops as much as possible. Burst and then take him out. Boss is taking lots of damage. I do like it. Oh, and he's down. Ooh, an epic chip. Critical damage increases by 100%. Oh, I like it. Okay, now we are super equipped for this 460 area. Let's definitely take this slow because I feel like this is where we could definitely go down if we're not careful. Thankfully, we do have the time stop available right away, so we can clear out so many enemies and then get up to 584. That's enough for the next area. Give the boss a really bad day. Whoop, before he gives us a bad day. We need to wait for time stop to go back. Ow, that was a lot of damage. Thankfully though, we should be okay. Okay, the boss actually has a lot of resistance, but actually is also almost dead. Oh, but we are very dead, so we just lost 20 seconds there. Yikes. At least the boss goes down right there. A timely rate change. Limited time. Okay, so that's the overall time that we have to do the runs. Increases by 50 seconds, but decreases remaining time by 5 seconds for each time stop. Ooh, that's a bit of a trade-off, but we are almost to the level 700 area, so I think it would be very clutch. Especially because we might need more than 35 seconds to finish that. So we'll take it, and we did beat this boss, so let's go right to that area because we're level 740. Okay, Minotaur, hello there. You are looking very nasty. So let's just get this going then. Oh gosh, ow! Oh wow, okay, we just got one shot. That was rude. That was very rude. Oh, but don't do it again. No. Okay. Wow. We just got taken out again. This guy, oh wait, did we do that? I think we did that, but still very yikes. Do not like where this is going for ourselves. We definitely need to hold off on dashing until it's very necessary. Very necessary. Ah, stop that. Goodness. He's halfway dead though, but we are almost totally dead. And I don't think we have very many time pauses left, but let's get around behind him. He's almost dead right now, actually. Oh, good, we beat him. Yes, and we unlocked a new avatar. Range weapon damage increase, don't mind if I do. Ooh, and some new equipment here. Fires a laser to deal 1500% shock damage and applies damage taken increase and crit resistance decrease debuff. Wow, this is a lot of good. We got a gadget for ourselves. Unfortunately, it is a temporary gadget, but we'll take it. Okay, that was very close on our part. But now we're down to the base 30 seconds that we get, I guess. But now we have a new ability. Does it work with the time paused? Ooh, we can place it, which is good. So that can hit those guys, and this can hit these guys. So that took out a few more enemies than before. I do like that. And all these enemies are pretty basic, so I don't think we have to worry about the time stop as much. Let's just move on to, I don't know if we can move on to next area. The enemies from the previous area are following us. I don't like this idea. Time to pause again. Oh, wow, there's the next big boss area, level 1800, but we are over level 1000 right now. And we just got a neuron booster. I don't even know what that means, but we get more agility. Let's unlock another agility slot. The run's about to end. Let's save our coins. And then just get as high level as we can, which is 1300. I'd say that's pretty good there. We beat a big boss. And we have a lot of score available for exchange. Ooh, but there's a mini cube there, which will give us more limited time. Or we could get some really nice weapons out of this. Let's give ourselves a little bit more time with the cube here. Now we don't have enough to draw anything else, but that's okay. Ooh, and we unlocked a few things there. Energy sword gadget, tactical gear room, cherry blossom blade avatar. I'm guessing this is the tactical room. Oh, and there's the avatars too. Let's see what this one gives us. Avatar skills, unleashes a Bato Jutsu strike that advances while time is stopped. And then extra melee damage for each equipped sword. Okay, let's give that a go. Oh, look at that, we're a new person too. So this thing over here, energy sword. We need more currency for that though, more of these 0 keys. Well, that was fun, and it looks like more people can talk to us. Defeated the Minotaur? Yes, we did. Insane growth. And we do have a lot more cells here, so we can get some more tech drops. More chance to drop 3 tech chips. 12%, I do like that. And then might as well increase the dispatch support as well. But now where do we go to rescue somebody else? So now we have to go back in. Let's activate that cube here for an extra 20 seconds. And then maybe a little bit more time there. 50, 75, we could go all the way up to, okay, not quite 125 seconds, but 100 extra seconds is nice. So that'd be 150 seconds total. I like it. And then we do have some extra money on the side, so we could increase our starting level as well, but that's expensive. It looks like we can't do 100 seconds if we want to do something else with it. So let's stick with good old 75 seconds and increase our coin gain by 20%. Now, hopefully the starting weapon we get here is a melee weapon, but we do have to talk to you again. Showing up looking a little different today. Is that a projection of your future self? Only time will tell. No clue, but I have a sword. So now we can get a new companion to defeat the level 1800 Mandragora. Okay, well, we did get a preview of that. Hopefully this is a sword. It is a, avatar exclusive. Kindling spread. On attack hit, burn chance increases by 30%. And if the burn inflicted enemy is killed, deals AoE damage. Oh, I like it. But since we did keep some coins on the side, let's unlock this gadget slot here and equip something else. Search radar for extra luck. I feel like this character can really benefit from agility, so let's go with the neuron booster. Oh, actually this character is not very agile at all. Much more attack and health oriented with a little bit of defense. Well, that just means you could definitely use an agility boost. So let's go through it and hopefully find a sword. But the guns are doing a whole lot of good. So let's do the time stop here. Avatar burst. Oh, very nice. I do like that it doesn't keep us in one spot, so that's gonna be helpful. Although we do have to remember to watch where we're pointing. Fast growth. Limited time decreases by 10 seconds, but experience gain rate increases by 15. I don't think I like that. Let's re-roll. I don't want to get rid of the limited time that we have. After image stab. Okay, this is way too perfect for this character. An after image attack activates after 2 seconds at the location where dash was performed, dealing 650% of attack. Oh, very nice. Level 120 enemies. Hiya! And then dash, and then dash, and then dash. That after image strike is working beautifully. And they're all rare chips now. Very good. So that's a better electricity leak of what we had before. Sonic boom for more dashing. I do like that. Now, the only unfortunate thing here is we do have to go through that area to get through and be ready for this area. Or we could try camping here for a little bit because the enemies will just keep on coming, which kind of works, but they're also very staggering. So we're burning a lot of time here. The growth isn't as fast, but it is helping us get to level 460 a little bit. And let's just make sure the dashes actually happen while time is paused. And then, hiya. Very nice. This is certainly not happening as fast as I would like, so going down that area was definitely the better call, but maybe we're strong enough to go into this area. There is a boss here, but let's not focus on him right away, and just deal with the ads to get the experience. Thankfully, this boss is ranged, so we can dodge those attacks easily enough, and then burst through you, get close to you, slash, that did next to nothing. But thankfully, the boss still goes down all the same because we leveled up quickly enough. Good. Buy one, get one free yet again. On to the next. Slasher all of you. I do like the slash ability. And make sure we don't get caught surrounded by enemies. And that boss goes down too. An epic chip now. Activates attack speed increased by 35% for 6 seconds. Stacks up to 2 times when an enemy is defeated with the gadget skill. Oh, I like it. So the unfortunate thing is we have to fight the Minotaur boss again. And this guy gave us such a hard time before. Hopefully it's a little bit better. We were actually able to dash out of that one. Not that one. Oh, yikes, that hurt. And there's a mini boss here too? That's so rude. Projectile attack final damage, that works for me. Need to greatly level up against this guy to stand a chance. But whoa, okay, don't like that move, that was new. And I would like to dodge that with a pause. Get around you. Can we get to a level 1000 while we're here? We might be able to, but okay, hold on. Let's not get in front of that guy when the time move wears off. Okay, that did it. And that gave us some more zero keys. Critical boost. Activates movement speed increased by 20% for 3 seconds when a crit occurs. Let's get that, move on to the next area. We still have 50 seconds. We might be able to do this. But whoa, okay, not get hit by that guy. He's got a gun. But I also have a gun. So this guy actually is no problem at all. And ooh, defense increase, huge. Level 1200, we're close enough for that. There's actually no boss in this room, so this isn't so bad. We just have to gear up enough to level 1800 before going into that next one, which is definitely gonna be an interesting time as well. Dashing through that guy with a time pause gave us a free kill. Oh, I love it. And thankfully this time we don't lose time on time stop, so we should pretty much abuse it. Although some of these guys, it looks like, have burn resistance, which is kind of annoying. But we're level 1600 now, so just need a little bit more time. And then, let's see, dash through you. I guess it didn't kick in there. But we can still take out enemies pretty much instantly now, which is good. Just need a little bit more leveling before I'm comfortable. And we are down to the last 10 seconds, so I feel like we wasted too much time here. But we are level 1800, so let's see how bad this guy is. Hello, Mandragora. There's a companion there. Javier? 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 I think it's Javier. Okay, the boss definitely needs way more time, and oh my gosh, that is a huge area. Okay then, well, at least we survived it, but I feel like we are not killing this guy fast enough. And the mini boss here is not giving us a good time either. Oh, but he is so weak. No, we didn't have enough time. Oh, wait, we rescued him? Oh, oh my gosh, all of our things kicked in after our time ran out. That was huge. We got 2,000 score out of that. So we could spend that all for an attack cube, but let's do a luck of the draw. I feel like 2,000 coins is gonna give us something really good. Or it's 12,000 zero coins. I'll take them. Man, that was super clutch on our things. We managed to rescue Javier with 0 time remaining. That is beautiful. Item processing. And he's a mad scientist, great. What happened to the monsters? Was I trapped in VR? Change the past and bring it back. I'll help with item processing to get stronger, thank you very much. I lost a machine called Mai. Can you travel back and check around level 4,800 enemies? What? So we can do conversion and extraction, which conversion has a chance to turn a temporary item into a permanent one. Ooh. Or lets us convert items into cells. So we can try to convert this supernova suit, which is destroyed upon re-entry, into a permanent item. It is exceptional quality, so I feel like I gotta chance it. Convert it, and please work. Oh yes, it's successful. So now it's a permanent item. That's gotta be way better than our stuff, right? And then there's extraction, which is it worth converting this budget item into that? It's only 15 cells. Do we have enough coins to upgrade that slot or unlock it? Yes, we do. That's a big cost, but it does increase our luck. Well, first things first, you are definitely better than our other thing. And I feel like we might need a lot of those coins to be able to get to that 480 or 4800 area, but we can also get some very nice weapons here, including Seis's saber. I don't think I saw this before, but Seis also has a sniper rifle? Oh, the temptation. But this one also has bleed on it. It is also better than all of the unread melee weapons, so let's go ahead and buy that. And then an unread enhancer to increase our attack. Oh wait, I just saw this. An overclock for more limited time. I definitely like that for being a default thing, but now we have to trade out one of the things. This isn't very much more health, so let's replace this. And then we can take the rest of these items back to the item processing to extract those. Definitely this, which gives 40 now. Nice. And then a few more things, so we get 70 cells, which is only enough to upgrade the chip supply. I think we'll wait on those. And we do have another zone key here, but it's not enough to unlock this, because I guess even though that guy went down, we weren't able to pick up the 0 key, which is too bad, but we can increase our starting level to 100. That would reduce the need to stay in those starting areas, and we can still get up to our 75 seconds. Beautiful, level 101. And I guess there's 2 enemies in that area. Great. Oh, this is a different avatar exclusive. Spatial Slash. While dashing deals damage equal to 150% of attack to all enemies along the path. I like that. And after dashing, attack speed increases. Oh, I like that very much. All right, let's go into it. Pause time right away if we can, and then skip right ahead to level 70. Because we're not quite to level 120 yet, but we'll get there. And the boss is down right away. Ooh, one shot, one kill. Critical hits have an 8% chance to execute enemies. Not applicable to enemies whose level is double or higher. I like those odds. It would be amazing if that worked on big bosses too. But let's just go through all these enemies as normal. Oh my gosh, we got an upgrade for it already. A 10% chance to execute. Yes, please. I feel like we've used like no time at all and we're already into level 200 areas. Was there a boss here? There wasn't a boss here. We might as well go here to this boss. Was there a boss here? I thought there was a boss here. There's a boss over there. You know what? We still need to go through and level up, so might as well go through an area that's a little bit stronger than us, just because they'll give more experience. And now we can fight this boss. To do a dash like this, a dash like that, and then whoop, give some bleed, very nice, get out of the way. Have we even taken damage yet? I don't know. Final damage increases by 10%, yes please. All right, well that was a fun little detour. Should we just go to level 570 right away? I think sure, because we're giving so many enemies bleed already and this guy's down. Oh, it's so good. Crit chance increases? That's even better for our ability. Now, hopefully this Minotaur here is even easier to get through. Whoop. Oh, okay. We still get one shot by him. We don't talk about it. But that is such a huge chunk of time gone now. Ooh, I very much don't like that. I don't like getting caught on the wall either. I also don't like this mini boss here. I would like to get rid of you very quickly, but the big boss is even closer to death. Got caught. All right, well, he's dead now. Okay, we might have burned this run, but at least we got a bulk up. Movement speed decreases. Don't like that, actually. First strike, final damage increases, but damage taken increases. Might as well do it. And if we get rid of this guy quickly enough that we can get a free time pause because of the tech chip, gain a shield equal to 10% of the health recovered. Sure. We are recovering a bit of health there, but now we have less time than I would like to deal with the area we need to get to, because we have not even seen the level 4000 area yet. So we gotta get through these guys as quickly as possible, and we are already spending now way too much time here. So 1200 area next, and then just gotta keep dashing through. That was a huge dash, oh my goodness. Wasn't expecting it to be that big. Might as well just clear the whole room then. Okay, that one wasn't nearly as big, so I'm not sure what happened earlier, but I think we need to quickly stay moving because we're spending too much time here trying to level up. So let's hopefully get through this Mandragora here well enough, even though he's doing things. And okay, so the safe area is behind him, good to know. But we are also very close to dead, and we are almost out of time. So I feel like whatever happened before, we kind of lucked down on, and we'll need to definitely become way stronger to get through this. But we do have more score for exchange. And let's do another draw with all those coins. Unread Enhancer. Neat. I've been wondering to get that. And we also, I guess we're supposed to talk to Gabriella, which I forgot to. So that gives us a side quest, but at least now we have a second 0 key to unlock this energy sword. I think yes. And then we can equip it to a permanent gadget, yes. So this fires 2 blade waves forward, dealing physical damage, but it also has final damage passive. I like it. I would just certainly like something to replace this pistol for more melee benefits. So let's get, if we buy this unread spear, then we lose a lot of coins for the time bonus, but I think it'll help us in the long run. So we can do that and then scrap the gun for now. It is only a budget handgun, so nothing much lost. And I feel like our character would do a lot better if we lean more into their strengths instead of trying to balance it out. So let's take off the agility and add the attack enhancer. So now we only have 1,000 coins to spend, but we can get 50 more seconds. So we only have 1,700 coins to spend, but that lets us get 50 seconds. And we have yet another avatar exclusive that's different, Swordmaster. Melee weapon damage increases by 30%, but range damage decreases. Okay, so it's a good thing we switched this out. Unfortunately, we have to go through all these areas now because we need the level up benefits. At least they go down super fast. Actually, you know what? Let's just proceed through here because we just one-shot that entire room. Might as well keep going here to this boss, who it also got instantly got. Wow. Levels aren't everything, I guess. Movement speed increases and damage taken increases. You know what? That's fine. Now I just kind of want to press forward as far as we can, but let's definitely stop in the boss rooms and take care of them in one go so we get more things and free time pauses. Damage taken increases more. Gains revenge when hit to activate attack increase by 12%. Ooh, I think I like this. Well enough anyway. Now let's go ahead and stop in this level 333 room, which the numbers are showing up red, so I guess it might be a little more difficult. Why don't we stop in here first? Because at least we can one-shot these guys for sure. Not really sure how we do in the next room, but now we're leveled up enough to go through here, and I haven't even tested out this cross slash ability yet. Might as well use it now. So just do that, set that up, and then another slash from this side. Oh yes, that was beautiful. Ooh, self-repair. I think I like this. And I guess we have that revenge ability active, so that's good to know. Level 570 might be a little bit difficult, and also that area has a long cooldown, I just realized. But I think we'll be fine because this guy also went down super fast. Oh, this is bullying. Final damage dealt to elite enemies and bosses increases by 15%. Super good. But now the next boss is the big Minotaur one. Oh, and I just realized this room actually had too many bosses, so we can get another free chip like so. When time stop is lifted, defense increases by 20% for 2 seconds, and we gain a shield, equal to 5% of max health. And actually, after picking up all this experience, we are kind of close to level 700. We just have to be careful not to get one shot. And unfortunately, we don't have our ability back yet, but whoop! Oh no, I was hoping to dodge that. Okay, but we have this now. So let's get all the experience that we can, and hopefully not get hit by that by dashing straight through you. Whack! Ugh, you were not supposed to face me like that so fast. Oh goodness, at least you're dead. Oh, that was rough. AoE attack crit chance increases. I think yes. Now please heal me. But we do have 2 seconds left on our slash cooldown there, so that might help us get through this next boss area. But let's definitely take advantage of the enemies that we can take out here. And then I think we're okay enough to deal with the enemies here. Or we could just skip these guys, but they're super leveled up here. I would like to be able to get through this enemy once and then have time left remaining. So let's do a cross slash on you to start. Meet the enemies over here and then slash through there. So that does good. That was almost half damage to the boss. And then, oh, don't get hit by things. Prefer you don't get hit by things. Oh, but that's a big attack there. Okay, well, let's slash through the front of you so we end up behind you. Very nice. That worked out beautifully. And then focus on you, yes! Okay, so now he's a lot easier to deal with. Oh, this is what I was missing. Health recovers by 7% each time you kill an enemy. Even though we're at max health, I will take it all the same. And we have is this a temporary ability? Bloodblade. Unleash a series of slashes in front to deal 1600% physical damage and 3 additional small slashes. Sure, yes, this is a temporary gadget, but now we have 2 gadgets. Sweet. Okay, so now we should be fine enough to take out these guys, and it looks like the path is branching again. There's the area that we have to beat there, and it looks like there is 2 big enemies there, but maybe we should see about this upper path here first. And let's take out this guy here because he is very targeting. Okay, don't like that idea. Let's take you out before you do that again. Ooh, nearsighted. Melee weapon damage increases, thank you very much. Okay, so he almost killed us, but he didn't succeed, and we get to reap the rewards. We're still a little under-leveled going into these areas, but I think it's okay. Now we just have a bunch of rooted plants here to take care of. That shouldn't be a problem, because they just got chopped down like the grass that they are. So let's get to level 3000 before we get to the next area. But these guys now are a lot tougher to deal with, so this is interesting. I don't want to use any of my abilities because they have such long cooldowns, but let's just cut through even more enemies and take care of them. Very good. And we still have 30 seconds left. So it's a good thing that our time pause comes back so fast. And now I think we're ready to face this area here with even more plant enemies. I hope these guys are weak to burning. They should be. They're going down super fast. It's just these rock guys that are a bit of a nuisance. And this boss area up here is 3600, so I think we're ready for it. Probably should have paused before entering here. And we are down to 10 seconds, so hopefully these guys are going down quick. But let's set up a slash here, and then another slash here. This might be overkill, but let's just go with it. So we get that free time pause here. Bleed damage increase, yes please. So that's 1 mini boss down, working super well. And then this next guy here should be just as easy if we have the time for it. We actually got a little bit of time back from somewhere. Not sure how that happened, but we shall keep going with it. Oh, but this guy takes a lot longer to take down if we don't have the things. And unfortunately that move did us in. But that was way further than before. And we got 4,000 score from it. So luck of the draw time. A supernova greatsword, wow. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and we got a new avatar and a new chip, golden gunslinger avatar. Oh, I feel like I would like that. And the max level that we got to 3689 puts us in the top 37%. Sweet. But oh, we actually can unlock another weapon slot for 3000. I like that. More melee weapons. And unfortunately, the next avatar costs another 0 key, but we could get this space core unlocked. Creates a small black hole. Why don't we save our keys? Because I'm not sure what to put them towards yet. And we can claim the reward for our mission, which is even more coins. And because we got to a higher level, then we got another trait that we can level up, which spawns buff fields or dimension portals. Spawns with a 0% chance when defeating bosses and elite enemies. I'm not sure what this means, but I like the sound of it. Now let's try to get all the time that we can, which I guess is only up to level 5. But that still gives us coins left over. But we don't have any more coins to do anything secondary, so let's do 100 seconds and then 100 starting levels. I feel like this might be enough to get to that area. I don't even know what weapon we're gonna get here, but at least we get 2 tech chips out of it. AoE crit chance, yes. And the Swordmaster again. Yes. Okay, so let's do a bit of a time pause right away. Whoop, accidentally deactivated it. It's fine, we're just gonna continue as normal. And then pause to get straight to you, take you out, get the bonuses. Ooh, that dropped a weapon. Not that we need one. For a strike, sure. I feel like we have the first strike advantage here. And then, hiya. It's so dirty. But now I do wonder if we actually can take these guys out, even though their health numbers are red. Let's try the slash on you, and then, hiya. Oh, easy. Oh, and Speed Racer as an epic chip. When movement speed increases, skill attack increases. Sure, all the speedy things. And all that experience drop got us to level 427 when we were 200 just a little bit ago. I don't really care about anything except bosses. Is it worth stopping here? I feel like it is. It'd be amazing if we take out the Minotaur right away. But that was a really bad start. Had no agility. And we just lost a whole bunch of time there. I'll get the hang of this room at some point. But at least we took him out. Suspicious dish. Applies a random status effect to all entities within 300 pixels every 7 seconds. No exceptions allowed. I don't know what that means, but I like the sound of it. And I'm sorry, did we just get poisoned? Why is our health purple? Oh no, we just have burn on us. Nice, love that idea. Well, let's take out this elite enemy here then for another thing. Upgrade to overload. Sure. At least we can heal that damage back pretty reliably. Oh, and there was another thing here I didn't even notice. A temporary chip. Adamantium armor, which is an effect over time. You know what? Sure, it's what we have. Now, we do have to slow down a little bit because we're not leveling up as quickly, but we are still able to take out enemies just as quickly. And there's another thing that dropped. So many things we're getting all of a sudden. A learning processor for experience gain. We'll just keep moving. I think we're good enough for here, so let's keep going through. We might pass by the next boss, perhaps. It's a little risky, but we really can't afford to waste time there. Or maybe we can, because we do have this slash here, and then charge through him, get behind him. This is actually happening a lot easier than I was afraid it was going to go. Another slash like this, and boss is down. Very good. More free time pauses. Oh, that is a huge gamble there. Limited time increases by 85 seconds, but time stop cannot be activated. I don't like that. Attack increase. And we got a thing here. Oh, this is that dimension portal. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi there. Hi there, hi there. Was not expecting all of you. At least the time isn't going. Wow, was not expecting that, but we survived. Is there anything else? I'm guessing this is the portal that we entered through, and sure enough, we're back. So that gave us a ton of levels for free. Basically for free. The enemies had red numbers, but we were still able to one-shot them, which is crazy. So let's just keep doing the same thing. Ooh, got an axe there. Ooh, okay, we got him before he did things. Teleports to a random location within 1500 pixels upon lifting a time stop. Recovers 1.5 seconds if you move more than 1000 pixels. That seems weird. Let's re-roll it. Range weapon damage increase. All right, fine. Can't really afford to go that way anymore. We have to keep moving this way, but that is such a huge level jump. We can move down here, but not go all the way to the boss room. I think that'll be better. Thankfully, we're able to take out these stone enemies a lot better because of all the things we have going on. But now we are starting to take a lot more damage afflictions, it feels like. We can move forward one more room, which this is all happening fastly enough anyway, that we are still able to save plenty of time. I think if we get to level 4000 here, that'll be the best thing. But we are not leveling up that fast anymore. But I think we are close enough in level to the next area that we can just go straight there. Since that is 4100, it's just one more area before the next boss. So we can chill here for a little bit, but it is 2 bosses, so we should definitely be careful and use the time pauses as much as possible. That's a lot of enemies there. Don't mind if I do. And that gets us to level 4000. Oh, very close. Getting cornered is not a vibe. Also, because our health is dwindling and we're getting paralyzed from something. But just a couple more things like this, and then preserve the dashes because we're probably gonna need those. But man, we are going into this with very low health and very low time. I feel like we might have to send it, at least just to see how bad this is. Okay, we got 2 things right next to each other, so hopefully our attacks can both hit. Let's get as close as we can to you, I think. Oh, that might hit both of them. And then let's do a slash, okay. There's 2, wow, that was rough. We're down to 2 seconds already. That was instant. At least we have full health again. And there's an elite enemy right there that we can hack down for a free time pause. Bloodthirst. If an enemy is within a radius of 300 pixels, attack speed increases and grants lifesteal. Oh. And if the enemy is affected by bleed, the effect is multiplied. Wow, that's beneficial for us. Now, the problem is neither of these guys are really close to going down, but we also have an ability here that we should probably use. Oh, I didn't realize the movement speed decreased. Not quite what I wanted. So thankfully, oh no, we couldn't take him out. It was so close, but that was kind of a bad move on our part. Wow, our greatsword surprisingly did the most DPS there. Well, this time cube gives 30 extra seconds, and then we can still draw with the rest of the money for more 0 coins. Okay, now let's go back in right away because we have 107,000 coins. I feel like this should do enough to do it, especially with more limited time here, and then more starting level as much as possible, which is 250 at the start. I like it. And we're starting with Spatial Slash this time. I feel like we have everything we need for this coming fight. It's just a matter of getting through it well enough and grabbing all the chips on the way. So we're at level 400, the fastest that we were able to get to. So now the Minotaur here should hopefully be a lot easier to deal with. Probably have done that. Oh, that still one-shots us. Oh, it's so annoying. But at least we have that time resurrection cost reduced. So, okay, now he goes down. Perfect. Great timing. Big bang, thank you very much. There's a dimension portal again. Oh, this is different. A pure gold plaque with an embedded gadget is lavishly displayed inside the machine. You might be able to get it by breaking it. Deals damage equal to 5% of max health every 0.5 seconds. Okay, I don't like that. I want to preserve health. And we get our temporary gadget of a wave diffuser. Thank you very much. Moving forward in a very rapid fashion, I like it. And as weird as it might be, I kind of do want to pass up this area just so we can keep moving. And these further areas will give us more experience anyway, especially when all the enemies get one shot as it is. Or if not, then they get very close to one shot and I accidentally use that ability, but that's okay. So we can spend a bit of time here to get leveled up decently. Although the real experience is going to come from one of the areas to the left because those have all the plant enemies that go down really fast. And we're still making really good use on our time here. Oh, and there was an elite enemy that went down. I didn't even see that he was there. Attacks have a 3% chance to leave the mark of death on normal enemies. All marks are consumed when time stop is activated, dealing damage equal to 1% of max health per mark. Oh, cool. Although it doesn't really happen very often, which is too bad. So let's take a little visit to this area because the enemies are a little higher level. Still doing good on survivability at least. And the elite enemy is right there. So let's slash through all these things and yes, he's down. Adaptive skin? Yes, please. Because we're getting hit quite a bit. And I think this is close enough to the next area's level that we can go in there and start doing this even more. Do have to be careful though because these guys hurt really bad. So it's no wonder we get one shot by the next area. We got kind of a glass cannon thing going on right now. And even then, it's just kind of barely not a glass cannon. Just gotta preserve our dashes and stay away from the enemies that hit hard. So we can move around when the time is paused to pick up health and everything, and then level up as much as we can here. Preserving as much time as possible, which we're able to get pretty close to the target level, but it might be worth it just to get to level 5,000. Even though the enemies will probably one-shot us regardless, let's preserve our dashing energy at least, and we are just shy of 4,800, but I think this will work. We just need to dump all the abilities that we have on the bosses, which are thankfully a lot closer to each other. So we get line up on you, drop this like that. That should hit both of them. And then this shockwave thing, a triple shockwave in a circular AoE. So if we're in the middle of them, and then that did a thing. Now let's dash like this. Okay, that is doing so much more damage to them. I like it. Now it's please, oh no, we still got hit. But we're preserving quite a bit of time still. This one is almost dead, so let's try to get rid of you as soon as possible. Oh, that's a lot of damage. We get a time pause right away, so that's good. They're lined up again. Do one of those. One of them is almost down. Yes! Get the chip, get the chip. Okay, we got the chip. Whew. That was a lot easier than last time, which I'm glad about. AoE final damage, yes please. Oh, you're about to do an AoE. I don't like that. But there's also other things that dropped. Lightning boots. Dashes between up to 5 nearby enemies. You know what, since our abilities are on cooldown, let's actually hopefully make use of that. Or we can level up our current gadget. Let's level up our current gadget, which still leaves a cooldown there, but it's got 10 seconds, so I think that's okay. So let's just do this, get out of the way. Ugh. Okay, we're out of the way. Out of the way again. Goodness, stop with your giant AoEs, buddy. I'm the one that's supposed to be doing AoEs, but you're also doing melee hits, which is rude. At least we dodged that. Dodge that again. Come on, let me hit you. Oh, okay, that was a gamble and I took it and I lost it. But he's almost dead. So we just gotta drop that again and then get this. Yes, rescue successful. We got May rescued. Oh, good. Slow spread, sure. Okay, that worked out really well. And now we can hit the portal, which is another arcade cabinet. And I guess that was a triple AoE. You know what, might as well see what this gives us now. Spatial condenser. Let's just level up this, because sure. I feel no shame in anything anymore. I rescued the robot. And we're entering new territory here, level 5,400. So might as well just cruise forward and see how far we get with another big boss. That is an evil level. Ooh, and that did a lot of damage. But I can also do a lot of damage because my slash is back. And that actually didn't do a lot. That did not do a lot. Let's activate that for paralysis, very good. Dodge that, and then we're still taking him down. Wow, I'm a little amazed at how well we're doing. And the basic enemies still go down really fast, so that's good news for us too. Just playing a little fast and loose here, and it's paying off. The enemies can't even get close to us. We made it to a nice level. Oh man, and that's the next boss area. You know what, let's just see how bad it is. Level 10,000. All right, buddy. I signed up for this, so I'm gonna go through with it. I don't even think I'm gonna have a chance to fight you properly. We're still losing time and we have a second and a half left. But you know what, we're gonna go out swinging. Wow, that is a huge difficulty jump. Well, we did what we came for that round. Ooh, even more limited time. Sure, and then draw things for another additional overclock. Neat. And there's another avatar available, and 2 more gadgets. A Windborn Spearmaster avatar, neat, but let's check out the robot. Oh, and Mai gives stat upgrades. Oh, beautiful. So we can upgrade our stats, yes please. More attack damage, and this also costs cells, but I think it's worth it. More attack speed, and all the way to lifesteal, but that's 5,000. Well, it could definitely use more, I guess, defense. Oh, and it goes down. It do go down. So many good things. And because we have so many 0 keys, we can actually unlock the Golden Gunslinger. This is what I like to see. So it's very much into attack. That sounds like a fun time, even though all we have is melee weapons right now. But there's a chip over here for the Space Core that I think can also be good. But there are other ones, like the Weakness Tracker and the Adamantium Armor. We did unlock those. Let's just unlock that and equip it, because it's shinier. I really like the progress that we made, but I also want to give you guys a chance to explore things and create your own builds and see how you save the future in Ascend to Zero. And I also want to save some of the discovery for when they update this game on June 6th with all sorts of new content. And I hope you guys are looking forward to that as well. So make sure you guys use the link in the video description or pinned comment to add Ascend to Zero to your wish list, and be sure to check out the demo while you're at it. Thank you guys very much for watching, and thanks to the developers for sponsoring this video. Sub to Intern.